Hey there everybody, this is PinstripeParagon and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. I just wanted to show you the team I'm currently bringing to the next area. As you can see, Slugma's pretty close to its heart opening up. And as you can see, these three Pokemon have their heart gauge fully unlocked. So you can probably guess what's going to happen, but if you cannot, just wait. So, the next town is Agate Village. Oh yeah. Agate Village, it's much more chill, you know? Ah, waterfalls. Now I gotta piss. Just kidding.
Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and my grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you can either fight... Yeah, you can fight this guy. Right here is the Pokemart. It's kind of hard to tell, but let's just come in here to this house.
Grandma Belma.
Belma? It's just Bella. Oh god, not Bella.
I missed you. Oh, about to do. Finally.
You finally arrived. What held you up?
I had just this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Vinny, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving Uncle granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Uncle? It's probably because I can see those bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness.
Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that?
Well... Help! There's trouble! It's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest.
What? Who were they?
I don't know. They shoved me aside and...
That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. Yeah! Alright, let's follow them. Because that's what all of us protagonists do. There are a couple of other things we can do in the town, but I'll take care of those later. But down here is the Pokemon Center, so that's nice. You have to come down here, and before we head into that cave area, I think we can come over to one of the sides here, and there should be an item, which will be, I think it'll be handy. I can't remember what it is at this moment in time. And it's a Quick Claw. That's actually nice. I'm going to equip that to my, Slugma, as he's the slowest Pokemon ever. So, so Slugma does have a chance of hitting the very first turn now. Like, in the round, with the 4 Pokemon go, it can go first from time to time. So, let's hope it works. And I forget who she's got.
Hey, what? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again.
Delvin. Alright. If I remember correctly, I don't think Dovin here has a shadow Pokemon. Aw, crap. She would have the water types. She would. Well, I can only use Confusion on Spheal, as Carvana is actually part dark, so I'm going to bring in Bailey for this battle here. Spheal is part ice type, however, I'm not too worried about it, because the only move I think it would know at this point would be Icy Wind, unless the AI in this game allows it to know Ice Beam. But either way, it shouldn't do me too much harm, and if it does, well, it can screw itself. Anyways, Well, Bayleaf's taking all the damage, and wow, he's using Surf. Well, I suppose it's kind of expected for them to use Surf, because, well, I had a Slugma. What else would they use? But anyways, Confusion's going to take out the Spheal, no sweat. It's a Spheal. It's not like its evolved forms. I mean, even its first evolved form can be a bit tricky at times, especially its final evolution, which unfortunately we cannot get in this game unless you trade, but that's at the end of the game, so there's really no point in it, you know? So that's kind of a disappointment. I mean, I like Spheal in its final evolution, but yeah, alright. So we've taken out the first battle. The next battle, we will definitely be using Slugma. So, alright, my team's all set. That is nice. Slugma did learn Flamethrower, if you didn't see that with the last battle there. Alright, Silton, what do you got, bro? Alright, he's got a Shroomish and a Cacnea. Not going to do me too much harm. They're both pure grass types. Now, had he followed the evolution rules and have his Shroomish evolve into a Breloom, this battle would be a piece of cake. But unfortunately, they're both pure grass, so that doesn't work to my advantage, but at the same time it does. Because Cacnea, when it's fully evolved, which is only one other evolution. Dang! Anyways, Cacnea evolves into a grass dark type, and Confusion doesn't work too well, and that's basically Espeon's main move as of right now. So, that's kind of a shame. So yeah, it's just Shroomish and Cacnea for this dude. So, should be taken out whether the Click Claw works or not. I always call it Click Claw when I'm commentating, but like, if I'm just casually playing, I will say Quick Claw. I don't know. Well, I do know one thing. We've defeated him, and I'm going to be moving my team around a bit for this next battle here, because of the fact that, well, he's got some annoying Pokemon for my current setup with Espeon out front. So, I'm going to bring in Umbreon and Bayleaf for this next battle. Umbreon will be doing most of the attacking for this. Boo! Sketch, didn't I? I like how the voice changed like 3 times in that. That was... Alright, so she has got a Baltoy and a Ralts. She also has the evolved form of Ralts, but not the fully evolved form, so I don't have to worry too much. That's the reason I want to bring in Razor Leaf. Well, you know. I love how it traced Synchronize. Oh, that's actually a bad thing. Well, I'm not going to be using any moves that can, inflict any ailments, so it's not really a bad thing, really. So, yeah, we've already taken out the Ralts, so, man, Bayleaf should get a ton of experience as soon as it can get experience, because, like, when it's ridden of its shadowiness, basically, well, it, gains all the experience it would have gained through the battles it already went through. So, I think that's a very nice touch, and I'm glad they did that. So, alright. Oh, dang it, Bobby! Alright, time to use Bite on Curlia and Razor Leaf on Baltoy. Alright, Curlia, yeah, I expected Curlia to be taken out, honestly. Alright. And now let's hope Bayleaf doesn't hit itself first of all, and let's also hope that it gets a critical hit. That'd be nice. Ah, so close. Confusion. Not Confusion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal after this battle, because, well, the Pokemon are getting considerably more higher in level as we go on. And, yeah. Won't work out too well if I just continue fighting with this. And especially when they're not all fully healed, you know?
I'm shocked over this loss and I'm shaking in my boots. Little boy, you're shockingly strong.
Alright, so I'm going to heal, and I think I'll find that other treasure that I saw. I think there's one more after it, but at the same time, I don't quite remember. So, first things first, the Pokemon Center is right here, so I'm going to restore my Pokemon to full health. Now, is my current team good? Yeah, it is. I really don't have to worry about the next battle too much. Just with the Shadow Pokemon that I'm going to have to get. That's about it. So I should do pretty good. Okay, so we can't. It's not down there. However, there is something up here. If you talk to this guy,
Do you see this motel bringing me berries from somewhere every day? Here, I'll share them with you.
and this is basically how you get berries in the game. I think if you leave the town and come back, he gives you a berry, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. I'll get back to you guys, on that sometime soon, I would think. Do we have to go behind the house? Yes, we do. This is how we get this item, which is 1 experience share! Awesome! Alright. What this thing will do is you give it to a Pokemon, and it'll get experience when it's not in battle. This is a very good item, and since Umbreon does not have its item for boosting its dark moves, I'm going to give it to it right now. At least once it gets to level 34. Once it gets to level 34, then I'll probably give it the old switcheroo. But, yeah, this is definitely going to be a useful item throughout the game, so be sure to grab that. There is also a room over here, and down here you can find 2 treasure boxes, one of which containing a silk scarf, the other containing 2 Ultra Balls. Let's see what the silk scarf does. It boosts the power of normal type moves. I unfortunately do not have too much of a use for it right now, but if you decided to like break the wall, I don't know. If you decided that you want to purify the Dunsparce, then this would be the item for you. But unfortunately, I did not, and yeah. So I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. So thank you all for watching. You know what? Before I do that, I want to talk to this woman. What is this I'm hearing about some criminals going into the relic forest? Well, isn't that frustrating? If I was a little younger, I'd go after them with my Mariana. That's one epic dog he got there. Anyways, last person I want to talk to is this one with a Lotad.
Hey, Relic Forest, you've gone the wrong way. The Relic Forest, you want to make your way down the hill beside the Pokemon Center.
Okay, they don't have anything useful. I'm thinking of the second game, I think. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the next episode, we'll be heading back into the Relic Forest and be taking on the mini-boss of sorts, if you want to call it that. So, yeah, see you later.